Barm Brack. Let me share that recipe now. My first two ingredients are 60 grams of butter and 300 mils of full fat milk. It's butter melted for 20 seconds. It needs to have a little heat in it because it has to activate the yeast for me. I'm using a heaped tablespoon of that, along with 600 grams of strong white flour, 10 grams of fast-acting dried yeast, 130 grams of light sugar in there, a teaspoon of baking powder, 150 grams of cherries, so it's 300 grams in total that you put in there into my larger bowl. This is a no-knead recipe, so it does a double rise, and that will give you the light, yeasty brack that lots of you like. Zest of 1 orange. If this mix needs a little more liquid, at the end I'll add some of the orange juice in. Now I'll check the butter and the milk. There's a little heat in them. There's just 1 egg in this recipe. And of course, generous teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I'm going to mix it together. This is slightly dry, so you can add a tablespoon of Cointreau, you can add a tablespoon of orange juice, or you can add a tablespoon of milk, whichever you prefer. There's the dough. It's not too wet. It's a nice tacky dough. Into a warm place for an hour. Out of the heat, I have a little bit of flour on the counter, and I'm going to just bring this dough down, and I'm not going to do much with it. I'm trying not to use my hands in it as much as I can. So I'm just using the spatula to put a little bit of flour on it, and then I will just give it a little quick knead. I'm going to chop that roughly in two. So do it like this, so that it's a nice shape like that. Into my loaf tin, 2 loaf tins, another half an hour of proving, and then they're ready for baking. Here we go. These have had their second proof. They're going into the oven now at 180 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes, and let's see how they do. They should rise nicely.